Give me all your money, or I'll thump you. Good morning and welcome to Whenever You Are. I am Bandit Haze, and today I'm going to be talking about how to deal with a bully. Now, this was a suggested video, but I'm not going to say the name of the person who suggested it because considering the nature of the subject, they might not want that known. It's totally not because I forgot to write their name down again. Okay, let me first say this. If you are being bullied, then you should tell someone, whether that's your teacher, parent, or counselor. If you're being bullied at work, then your line manager or HR department. Now, that's the stuff that I'm supposed to say, and yeah, that's all well and good, but sometimes things just aren't that straightforward. I mean, that's pretty much how to deal with a bully if you're being bullied by a children's book character, especially if you're in school. Telling a teacher is not going to stop you from being bullied. At best, it will stop you from being bullied in school. You still need to get home, and nobody wants to be the kid that has to stay behind each day helping out the cleaning stuff until his parents come pick him up. Though to be fair, cleaning out a toilet bowl is much better than getting your head shoved in one. And look, I'm not saying don't tell a teacher, you should do that, just don't expect it to be the thing that solves your problem. So here's what else you can do. Number 1, try making friends. Here's the thing, hurt people hurt people. There's a good chance that the person bullying you has an awful home life. Maybe his parents are junkies that rent him out for crack money, or maybe they sent him to bed without his supper and he just doesn't know how to handle that frustration, so he takes it out on you. So try to get the main bully on his own without all his goons around him, and then just talk to him calmly. Try to get him to open up about his life. Try to get him to talk to you about his hopes and dreams, his aspirations and fears. Try to connect with him on a really personal level, and if he doesn't punch you in the face repeatedly, you might be onto something. Number 2, fight back. This is actually pretty bad advice because a lot of schools now have zero tolerance on fighting, and workplaces would just fire you both anyway. And the truth is, violence is never the answer. Until it is. Sometimes you have no other choice but to put man under manners. You gotta let him know that you ain't the one he wants to be messing with. Because here's the thing, some bullies only pick on you because they think you're weak and can't fight back. And it is probably true, to be fair. You know, bullies tend to be pretty good at detecting these things. Bullies are like flies. They can smell somebody shit in their pants from a mile away. But anyway, that doesn't mean that you can't act tough. So when he tries to pick on you, you get all up in his face, give him the crazy eyes and tell him, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Meet me after school by the garages. Bring your boys, bring all your boys. I'll just bring myself and I'll batter all of you. You don't know me. I've been to jail before and I ain't afraid to go back. And if he doesn't punch you in the face repeatedly, you might be onto something. Number 3, hire somebody to fight for you. So let's say you're just way too small, way too weak, or just way too timid to even act tough. What you can do is find one of the bigger kids and pay him to fight for you. Now you might be thinking, but I ain't got money for that. Well, here's the thing. Now there's this movie called The Seven Samurai, right? Now in this movie, when the poor villagers are getting raided by the bandits, they hire 7 samurai warriors to defend the village for them and pay them with food. The moral of the story is you can get people to do just about anything for you, even risk their own lives if you could offer them a good meal. So tell your parents that you've made a new friend and he'll be coming over every day for dinner. But if you have a sister, hide your sister. Just saying, anybody who would willingly beat up another kid while jeopardizing their own future and personal well-being for food probably doesn't have very many morals. Most likely doesn't have a whole lot going for him. So yeah, hide your sister. Hide your mother's good china plates too, and your DVD player, and your DVDs, and the car, and your dad's porno collection, and your brother's fake Armani jackets. Matter of fact, don't even give him your real address. You're probably better off getting him to meet your parents at the kebab shop. I mean, I didn't say it was a good option. And number 4, go along with it. For now, when the bully demands money, give him money. When the bully demands food, give him food. If he wants to beat you up anyway, let him beat you up. Let him do to you whatever he wants to do to you. Well, I mean, no, not whatever he wants to do, you know, no limits, man, limits. But pretty much whatever he wants, go along with it. for now. But while that's happening, plant the seeds to set him up for the ultimate humiliation. Keep doing his homework for him, and keep doing it and doing it and doing it well. And if you got that reference, put it in the comments. Make his homework assignment so good that the teacher now wants him to do a presentation in front of the whole school. Fill him up with confidence. Make him feel like you're about to deliver the best work yet. But of course, you don't. You write something that makes him look like the biggest idiot walking the face of the earth. Furthermore, because you've gained his trust, you were able to slip a few laxatives into his water before he went on stage. He's gonna be talking the most amount of nonsense while losing control of his bodily functions in front of everyone. And you know somebody's gonna be putting that video on YouTube. He's gonna be the laughing stock for weeks, months, maybe even years. But here's the thing, he is going to know it was you. And for as long as he's being laughed at, your beatings are going to be that much worse. And to be honest, you kind of brought it on yourself at that point, because that is a terrible thing to do. I mean, it's not good to bully people, of course, but boy, that's some next level psychopathic, mentally scarred for life type ish. Even the chick from Fatal Attraction is looking at you like, damn nigga, two wrongs don't make a right. So those were some ways you can deal with a bully. Probably shouldn't try any of them though, to be fair. Well, I mean, standing up for yourself is never a bad thing, but there is a difference between defending yourself and beating the living shit out of a dude. You know what I mean? And that is how to deal with a bully. What do you think? Hey tough guy, or stop, hammer time. Let me know down below, and if you liked this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here, gaming/vlog channel over there. Subscribe and follow me around the web over there. Hit that notification bell as well. All links are in the description, but that is all for now. So thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.